going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Market Watch. It's our weekly series here on YouTube each and every Sunday afternoon where we go over everything that you need to know about the current state of the MUT 20 market. Let's jump on into it. We got a couple things to discuss. We're going to start out, and I think we're going to be doing this every Sunday, is talking about training. So we have updated the training point spreadsheet. If you guys need this, there is a link down below in the description of this video. Make sure you bookmark it. Every time I update it, you go back to that link. You can find the updates right there. You don't have to get a new link or anything. So training once again is gone up on a Sunday. Great opportunity to make coins here. I think I said this last week. I'm going to say it again. If you want to take the risk, I would recommend having a comfortable coin count if you're going to do this. But if you want to take the risk and buy some of these cards that are cheap in training, usually Friday or Saturday, or even Thursday, Friday, I do a training video. And typically, if I'm saying that training's way down, maybe that's going to be the best time to invest. Typically, then Sunday, you start to see it go up. So the last time I updated, I think, was September 12th. And everything that you're seeing on this spreadsheet gone up about 4 to 5K. So, of course, there's tax when it comes to this, but it really makes it easy to flip cards. So let's look at the training spreadsheet. The average cost that you're seeing on your screen, that's, probably the most common value you're going to see, most common price you're going to see on these overalls. Always shoot for something below the number that I have on here. But if you're looking for the best training, I think we have 87s for about 79K is 42.47 coins for training point. 81s at about 11,250, and you can definitely find 81s for under 11K. That's about 42.45 coins for training point. And then a little bit more expensive, 89s at 155K. That actually has not changed from Friday to today. That's 43.42 coins for training point. And 83s at 22K. Definitely search by running back there. That's usually where you're going to find those for 22K. So with training, one thing that I noticed last week, and I'm going to be paying attention tomorrow, is flashbacks. Last Monday, when new flashbacks went in packs, the price of flashbacks went way down, and it primarily affected 86 overalls. You see on my spreadsheet right now, they're going for 64K. Last Monday, and I believe I tweeted this out, and it may even extended into Tuesday and Wednesday, you could get 86s for like 53K on average, and if you were patient, you could get them for 51, 52K. I loaded up on a lot of training that day because of that, but just looking at that and now looking at today, I didn't have foresight to try to flip it for coins. But if I was buying a bunch of those at 51, 52, 53K, and I can sell them for 64K now, even minus the 10%, that's a really good profit for flipping cards. Same thing with 87s. You could buy those easily on Monday for like 70, 71, 72. I got a couple for like 68K. It was great training value, but now if you look, they're selling for about 79K, 10K more. Another way to flip cards. Of course, you have to eat the tax, but I think it's really could be something to watch on Monday. So if you're in the market for training or you want to buy training, pay attention tomorrow when flashback drops. A lot of people are opening up flashbacks. For whatever reason, it doesn't work that way with heavyweights. I think maybe heavyweights are just less exciting, and people just don't open up heavyweight packs because of that. But just take a look at that, because I think it's number one, a great way to get cheap training. If you can get those, snipe those, people are listing them like crazy. And if you want to risk it, I've said this a few times, hang on to those cards. If you're doing it for training, that training value is not going to change. You can quick sell it a week later, or if you buy it on Monday, you can quick sell it on Saturday or Sunday. But if the price goes up, you can then sell it at that point. So the decision's yours, but something to look out for. Let's talk about the Ultimate Kickoff Collectibles. Now, there's not many ways to get them right now other than buying packs, playing solos, or house rules. House rules should be this Tuesday. It's been noted to us that you are going to be able to earn Ultimate Kickoff Collectibles for house rules. How many you get, we don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be, I really hope it's like in the 40s, because that would really help me personally. So if you go ahead and play your solos, in my opinion, and this is totally up to you guys, I am not So you can get 17 collectibles from playing solos. I'm not going after all 17. If you look at the milestone rewards, you see I'm at 94 now. The gap between this one last collectible, 128 stars and 160 stars, is not worth it to me. Once I get my 128, I'm just going to stop. It's one collectible. You can literally buy a pack for 28k to get 3 more collectibles. So if you're one short, just save up 28k and buy it. If you really want that one collectible, by all means, go for it. But to get all 32 solos done on 5 stars, it's too time consuming. Some of those requirements, you're going to have to play it multiple times. Like the force fumble ones or recover fumble ones are slightly annoying. And there's just some that, you know, something stupid happens. And so for me, by all means, you guys can do it. But for me, playing all of those, getting 160 stars is not going to be worth one extra collectible. So you can earn them for playing solos. You can buy them out of the the kickoff packs, which we know are in stores for about 28k. And you can also pay for packs. Obviously, I would not really suggest that unless you got a lot of money. And then we have the house rules. But one thing I wanted to show you guys, so we talked about the $5 pack that you could buy it, not open it, and just open it whenever the first team in the NFL hits 10 wins. Then you got yourself an instant 93 overall. Well, if you go to these sets, you can kind of do the same thing. Now, these ones don't cost money. They do cost collectibles. But if you take a look at these seasonal performers, some of them are not repeatable, some of them are. But if you wanted to do this pack, it's a fantasy pack. So you can do the set, put all 50 collectibles in here, and then it's going to give you a fantasy pack that lets you get the Chiefs, Eagles, or Patriots. You can take a guess at which team's going to get to 10 wins first, but you don't really have to pick right now. You can just complete this set, get the pack, never open it. Then wait for one of these 3 teams to get their 10 wins, and then open up the pack, take the 93, either sell it or take the training from it. Same goes with all of these, and I don't know why I didn't think about this. 35 tokens for this one, you can do it twice. So I had been saying, like, you definitely want to go with the Rams and the Saints, and probably the Packers because they're playing really well. You don't have to open up these packs, so you can do this one twice. Don't open the pack or don't make your selection, and then wait for one of these teams or 2 of these teams to get to 10 wins, open it up. Same with postseason hopefuls. On this list, I would think that the Cowboys, probably the Vikings and Seahawks would be your best chances. It's repeatable twice. Do the set twice. Hang on to the packs. Same thing. For these 2, it's going to be a little more tough. I don't think either of these groups of teams are going to get to 10 wins, but the requirements to cost are much, much lower. So you got 20 free tokens from Ultimate Rewards, MUT Rewards. You could use those 20 tokens, throw them into this set, take the pack, don't open it. At the end of the season, or whichever comes first, obviously, end of the season, whatever one of these teams has the most wins, or if one of these teams somehow gets to 9 or 10 wins, go ahead and use it there. And also, if you look at this one, division-wise, we got Jags, Texans, and Titans all in the same division. It's not too often, I could be wrong, but it's not too often a team wins a division going 7-9. Typically, the lowest is 8-8, so you figure 3 out of the 4 of these teams, one of them is going to win 8 games. So this would not be a bad pack to use. If we get at least 20 tokens for house rules and you're wondering, what do I do with my tokens? This is probably the set I would roll with right here. Do it twice, once from your MUT rewards, once from house rules rewards. Hang on to both packs, wait for something to happen. And you can always do it with these too. These are only 15 tokens. I don't know, maybe the Bills could get to 8 wins. Maybe the Raiders. I think the Raiders versus Chiefs will be really telling tonight to see who, you know, how if they're for real or not. Other than that, I don't know, but you don't have to make those choices. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Just something to keep in mind. Best way to use your collectibles, in my opinion, is by kind of doing that. Last thing we're going to talk about to end up the video is Series 2. I'm going to dive into this in more detail during the week, but Series 2 is coming Friday, September 20th. What does that mean? We don't know a lot, but we know a little bit. I've covered everything that Kralo and EA has released out to us as far as what limiteds are going into packs for good, what's going to be done with trophies. Just a couple things I wanted to point out. If you go on over to the store, and go to the competitive section where you're going to be able to use your trophies. One question that was asked to me a couple times was, what about these Madden collectibles? So I'll try to explain this. Right now, I can buy up to 3 of these Madden collectibles. I'm not going to have enough tokens or trophies to buy all 3 by the time Series 1 ends. I will probably be able to buy 1 after I get Weekend League and Solo Battle rewards. So that will leave me with the remaining 2. When Series 2 switches over, you're going to have the ability to get 3 more collectibles. If I still have 2 remaining from Series 1, this option on the store will say remaining 5. So it's basically 3 plus whatever your remaining is before we switch to Series 2. So if I was able to not buy any of them, or if I didn't buy any of them, this section right here, once Series 2 hits, should say remaining 6 and still allow me to buy all 6 of them. Of course, you have to have the currency to do it, but don't worry, don't think that you're not going to have the opportunity if you didn't get all 3 of these at the end of the Series 1, that you're missing out for the rest of the year. So that was one thing that I had on here. As far as the Series 2 switchover goes, we know Torrey Holt, well, let me say this. It's probably likely that we're going to get a level cap, which means we're going to get more rewards, but also probably means that we're going to get more tokens for Torrey Holt. And we, every time we leveled up, I think 5 levels, we got a collectible. So if we go to level 60, we get 2 tokens. It's pretty easy to say that Torrey Holt's going to be at least a 92. So that's one bonus. The other thing is we should, I would think, at level 60 get an 89 to 90 overall power-up pass. So you don't have to do this, but it might not be a bad idea. Like, I might power down this Lawrence Taylor, sell my full legend LT this week. Then once I grind and get to that level 60, use that power-up pass on him. His value, or the value of some of these legends who are 89 and 90 overalls, might go down because of that power-up pass. So if you're okay playing maybe a week to 2 weeks without that fully powered up card, and you want to exchange it in for some coins, it might not be a bad idea this week to power down some of your legends, or one of your legends, sell that card now, especially like today or tomorrow while the market's up, and then just, you know, you have to fight through it. Like, I'll have to live life without fully powered up LT for a week until I get to level 60, and we'll definitely show you guys ways to level up really fast whenever we do get a level cap increase. But it might be better to sell now is basically what I'm saying. So guys like Willie Brown, Steve Young, Lawrence Taylor, I think Marcus Allen is on my list. There's, you know, it's pretty much only legends and what other in the MUT Superstar cards, because those were 90 overalls. So that's all I got for this video. If you got any questions about the market, anything about investing or what you want to do with your coins, I said this last week, I'd say it again, I would hang on to my coins. Ultimate Kickoff promo was not enough to be spending all your coins, and the market didn't crash enough. I think MUT Heroes would be next, probably towards the end of the month. So it's not a bad idea to continue to stack that coin count, not spend a lot, maybe just only positions in need, and just stay patient, because we're going to get MUT Heroes, and it's probably going to be a really big promo. Hopefully it is. That's my hope. But I'm out for now, man. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go Eagles. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.